suburb of Palatine, Illinois now, and I recently got an email asking about bong sao. So I just want to go over the basic mechanics of it and kind of like the mental aspect of how you need to focus the bong sao. So going from sil and tao, obviously we know the section, in the third section, bong sao goes forward, circles to the apex of the triangle. So every time that bong sao goes forward, I'm not just flipping it up, but I need to develop this circular drilling motion to bong sao. Alright, and why that's important is because I need to ultimately shave the force away from the person that I'm working with. I don't want to just push at it by going up. So when I'm here, okay, let's say like if Jake comes in and punches me, I don't want to come in and just push up with that, okay? Because if I do that, he may be able to go around that force, potentially, and strike me. But I need to be able to go forward and circle that so that I can shave that force away from me. That's how I learn to go with the flow of it, okay? I don't just hold bong sao up like a static block. But when I'm here, he comes with a punch with that, yeah, I circle with that. And that allows me to go with the force of that motion. And that's how I deal with it. It's not, I don't statically just hold and push at it. He does that, and I can ultimately get my structure pushed backwards, I can get taken down, and it's not good. So the mental aspect of though, and this is one of the challenging things about bong sao is, I don't want to push away from my structure, all right? I have to be able to apply the bong sao motion, and then I have to be able to be mentally committed to control my motion, meaning I do not ever want to push out from that. So let's say we're here, and he comes in to push. I don't want to come in and push away from him. Because if he's stronger than I am and he's pushing at me, I'm going to get moved backwards. Or this motion's just going to collapse, which isn't good. So when I'm here, I go with it, yeah, and I circle with that. And I'm drilling downward, okay? I'm drilling downward at the end of that motion. I'm not pushing this way. So when you're applying the bong sao motion, you have to be able to control your arm to do that and commit to do that. Meaning that, let's say we're here and he comes in to punch. I don't want to come in and get freaked out and all of a sudden push. I have to be able to control my motion. Let's say he pulls his arm away. I need to be able to, see how I control it? I'm not pushing at him. So he comes in to punch, right? Now, if I'm here and he pulls back, yeah, I'm still in control of my motion. I can't get freaked out and think like, oh, he's gonna come in and punch me from here, that now I have to like push into it, yeah. Then he can potentially take advantage of that, all right? So there's the physical component of it, but there's also the mental component of it. And I'm gonna get into the mental and physical idea of what the intent is, but I actually like to use the word forward focus instead of forward intent. Because intent is like, you know, you're kind of getting ready for something. But I always have to have the mentality of that I'm going to catch that force at the end of every motion. You know, if I'm here, see, I catch, control it. He comes in the punch. At the end of the motion, I'm ready to control and catch that force. All right? So, hope that helps. Good luck.